Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Max Bigley. I'm dressed in my battle attire, as you can tell from the last video that I uploaded simultaneously with this one, of Loot Crate. Folks, do not be deceived by the title of this video, Loot or Love. I love Loot Crate. It's just that in the past couple of months, at least this crate and one before, they've been kind of light. They've been kind of meh. And I'll give you examples. One thing I hate is that they constantly want to give us digital loot. And I ripped up this up in the other video. They constantly want to give us digital loot as if it's something good. Now, I've asked. I was on Twitter talking to Loot Crate. I asked two questions before. First, I'll tell you the second question first. The second question was, please, I just made a statement, please, hashtag no more digital loot. They responded by saying the digital loot is an extra, sort of free thing, icing on the cake, if you will, quote unquote, whatever, that we put in addition to all the good items. Now, go check out the video. There's a link in the description to the video that I did about Loot Crate for this month, which is November's crate. All right. I've been dreading doing this video because not only do I like Loot Crate a lot, I love the concept of Loot Crate. You get a box full of awesome stuff. Stuff that you would normally get, like if you were at a E3 or something like that, or a Comic-Con or something like that. 3 little giveaways that people get. Folks, I got this in this month's crate. This is awesome. Okay, this is the best thing out of that crate. Then they also started, stuff like, Ninjas vs. Pirates. Ninjas vs. Pirates. Not only this card, which is completely useless and a waste of money to have printed up, but they had a shirt. I'm assuming either commissioned or something, which is a yin yang pirate ninja yin yang. And I'm sorry. And there's words that go written all in there. I don't know what it says. I really don't care. That's like 2008. It's 2014. The internet has gotten past a lot of things. Rick rolling. That's over and dead. Screamer videos, over and dead. Nobody does these things anymore. Pirates versus ninjas? Dude, Ask a Ninja doesn't even do anything anymore, okay? That's how over Pirates versus Ninjas and the whole thing like that is, okay? And Ask a Ninja, for those, look it up, okay? It was awesome. It was great while it lasted, but all good things apparently die a horrible death. My other contention with Loot Crate, of possibly the worst thing to come out of Loot Crate in the existence of existence. I'm going to put a picture here. This little turd wad. I hate him. I don't like him. I'm not even going to say his name. Yes, I see the text flashing there. Thank you.
Well, hello there, fellow mammals. The name's Theodore Toast. Make sure you stick around to the very end to find out how you can win a free 3-month subscription to Loot Crate. But now skipping ahead or just reading the comments, that's cheating. I don't like cheaters. You don't want to know what I do to cheaters. I don't do anything to them.
I don't like him. Why don't I like him? Why don't you like him? 90% of looters like him. Well, if 90% of looters are 5 years old, sure. But as far as my recollection, this is one of the other questions I asked directly to them, Loot Crate, on Twitter. I said, what is the target demographic, age demographic for Loot Crate? They said, we try to cater mostly to the gamer and geek community. Parents, you know, can check it out if they want before they give it to their kids or whatever. Yes, there's been some zombie stuff or whatever, but nothing too, you know. But it seems to be like with friggin' Theodore Tusk, okay, and stuff like in this month's crate, little cardboard pop-outs that you can use to make a ridiculous diorama with the box. Don't get me wrong, I like a finely decorated inside of my crate. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like the fact that they're wasting money doing these kinds of things. Okay? This is literally childish arts and crafts projects. Okay? Surprising this may be for some of you, I have personally not been in kindergarten for about 30 years. Okay? Just saying. Now, if your target demographic is supposed to be more adult, then please, Loot Crate, start treating us like it. Let me get back to this stupid puppet. Okay? This puppet is annoying. Okay? Remember that stupid blonde lady from the Target commercials? He's almost as annoying as she was. Okay? This puppet, it's like, oh hey, let's see what's in this month's Loot Crate. Oh look, it's a helmet. Oh, I can't put it on my head because I'm a stupid puppet. Okay, first of all, puppets on the internet can be done very well. Just look up glove and boots. Okay? That's how you do puppets on the internet. That's how you do funny puppets on the internet, okay? And that's the kind of video I can guarantee. I probably even before I upload this, he's gonna have Theodore Tusk is gonna have a flipping video for this month's crate, and I can guarantee what I just did is gonna be exactly what he does. I don't like this thing. It's like a remedial children's show puppet. Remedial. Okay? I'm talking about stuff like not even Nick Jr. would show it. Okay, Nick Jr. is getting a little bit better at least. Not even Disney Channel, okay? Disney Jr., whatever it's you want to call it, won't even go near it, okay? Sesame Street would look at it and go, we're a little bit more mature than that, thank you very much. You know, I'm sorry, but I don't like the thing. Okay, and personally, if I had access to that puppet, I'd set fire to it. Okay? Sorry. But Loot Crate, I beg you, I'm not asking for, you know, boobies in my crate. I'm not asking for vulgarity. I'm just asking for content that's not made for children. That's all. It's not difficult. I don't want cut and paste projects. I don't want, you know, a stupid pandering puppet that talks down to you like you're 4 years old. Okay? I'm sorry. And if I'm alone in this, please, by all means, community of looters, let me know whether or not I'm wrong. Okay? Of course, I can guarantee this video probably only get about 4 views. But in all honesty, I know I cannot be the only person who feels this way about what Loot Crate's been doing. And the past couple of crates have been light and they've been kind of weak. I mean, there's a link in the description there for this month's video, which for the most part is kind of boring. I mean, they got a t-shirt. I showed you the t-shirt already. Usually t-shirts are like, oh my goodness, it's awesome, you know? Oh my god, a t-shirt or whatever. So, yeah, so they've had some really awesome shirts in the past. What's been going on? I mean, last month had the kitty skull. The kitty skull was cool. Okay, the kitty skull was awesome. Death by Kittens or whatever it was called. Kitty skull was awesome. All right, we'll give them that. But this shirt was, I'm sorry, it was terrible. It gave me a Street Fighter bandana. which is kind of okay. I mean, it'd be great if I needed it as a prop in a video, which I don't foresee happening anytime soon. In Mega Bloks. Okay, I can. This is like what, $3-4? I can walk into any Target or Toys R Us and find one of them. This, I wouldn't even know where to begin to look. Mainly, probably on eBay in another couple weeks. I mean, this was an exclusive item by Loot Crate. Awesome, no problem there. Just like the what was it? The sledge saw that was in the ink pen, which felt a little cheap and light construction-wise. This is nice, sturdy. You could probably put this in a sock and knock somebody out. Okay, this is nice. Okay, not for that purpose, but you know what I'm saying. So this is cool. I just don't feel that you guys are. You know, I've been subscribed for about a year. I'm about 1 month shy of a year. December will be my 1 year anniversary with Loot Crate. You guys have declined. In the last few months, you've declined. I don't know what to tell you. I'm disappointed. I know you have thousands, probably near 1 million subscribers worldwide. And you're, pardon me for saying, you're wasting your resources. Building these things, the boxes that are cut and paste projects for a child, making inane videos that aren't funny, aren't clever, but pretend to be. You know, the Looter News. First of all, if you're gonna do Looter News, don't make jokes because you're bad at it. Okay, I hate. There's a video series that does video game reviews, and it's like they'll mention 10 video games, and if you edit down those videos, you might have about a 12-minute video, but they fart around so much it takes about 30 minutes for the video. And it's not like they're trying to be funny. They're attempting humor and jokes. Here's the thing: you either can be funny naturally, or you fake it so bad that people are laughing at you, at your failed attempt at humor. Much in the same way people enjoy watching Manos Hands of Fate. It's not a good movie. It's a good movie to laugh at and make fun of because it's terrible. Okay? Same rule applies with humor. Alright? You're either funny or you're not. So please, hire if you're going to take the money and use it somewhere, hire somebody to write better jokes, or find people in your office, probably the guy who's running the mailroom or something. He's probably got more creativity with humor and whatever else than stuff. Shoot, if I could move out to California, I would love to work for you guys because I'd like to fix a lot of these problems that are going on and aim for a more mature audience. Okay? Not boobies and cuss words, mature, but just a more mature level of Loot Crate. Instead of this total, almost like kiddie-friendly Loot Crate. Family-friendly, fine. You know, what exactly what's going to be next? Because in these things before, in these booklets, I've seen crossword puzzles, which I've seen mazes. Because oh boy, aren't those fun? I mean, it's not like it was a 2-page spread maze or something like that. Which that's a little bit of a challenge. But I've seen. All right, let's do a head count here. Out of all the people who pictures that they reposted, let's see how many are under the age of 18. That's a cat, that doesn't count. Well, out of 12 pictures, 4 of them are children. Okay, possibly 5, minus a cat. So I mean, I don't mind that children want Loot Crate. I don't mind that children enjoy Loot Crate. Don't mind that whatsoever. What I mind is when you almost like you're trying to conform Loot Crate for children. And if you want to do that as a separate crate, cough cough amiibo, cough cough, no problem. And by the way, I hope I'm wrong. I think amiibo is going to be the next Virtual Boy. Oh, you mean I can get these figures to play as characters that are already playable in Smash Brothers? Where do I sign up? Yes, I am aware that you can unlock other characters in other games and blah, 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 blah. I get that. That's why there's DLCs. Okay? Just because Skylanders and Disney Infinity have taken off doesn't mean that Nintendo can all of a sudden try to corner the market. Yes, I'm sure they will sell out like crazy because children, because of lack of experience, are kind of dumb. That's just a fact. They're not as experienced as an adult is supposed to be with life and the universe and everything. Okay, so by comparison, they're dumber. Okay? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't hate children. Oftentimes I hate the parents of children. But I don't hate children. Okay? I would like to have some one day. My point is, stop trying to conform Loot Crate to be preschool friendly. Okay? I don't want to have I mean, toys are fine, but this, anybody can go get one of these. It's not like they're super expensive and hard to find. I mean, at least like when I got the reaction figure, okay, that's something that's a little pricey, especially for what it is. And, you know, kind of hard to come by. You can't exactly walk into a Target and find them. Or a Walmart for that matter. Well, some are Walmarts, but you can't exactly walk into any store and find them, okay? So, okay, I get that. That's awesome. I didn't get a lot of these from Loot Crate, but I did get 2 of them there in the back. You know, mystery minis, which I would have loved to have more of in every one of my crates, by the way. But mystery minis, those are a little pricey, but they're very well designed and they're very good. Okay, those are a good thing to put in there. Okay, exclusives like, you know, sturdy, proper, you know, exclusives. These are good to use. Okay, these are good to have in my crate. I like exclusives. I don't like 90% exclusives that are all sponsored by one particular company. However, I'm sorry, I've rambled on quite a lot here, but this is how I feel. Okay, let me just try to break it down. Number one, please stop trying to put child targeted things into the crate, or surrounding the crate, or regarding the crate. That's number one. 2, get rid of the stupid puppet, or hire glove and boots. If you're going to use the money to pay a puppet to do something, have ones that are actually funny and enjoyable to watch, and not something that you want to run a cheese grater across your forehead until you strike brain. Okay? Number 3, if you're going to continue to make videos yourselves, either be legitimately funny or do it seriously. Okay? Because whoever's writing your humor sucks right now. Okay? They're not good. They're terrible. It's the same inane humor that the stupid puppet guy has.
Even though it's unconfirmed by Marvel, Elba's stating that he and Hiddleston both have a cameo with Chris Hemsworth's Thor during some part of the movie. Marvel made it clear that they're going to be focusing on James Spader's megalomaniacal robot Ultron for this specific movie. However, it seems like they're teaming up with the internet on this one, so I count it as a win-win scenario, definitely. Because we're all up. We're all up. We're all up all night to get Loki. We're up all night to get Loki. We're up all night to get Loki. We're up all night to get Loki.
Oh, hey, I'm flying around with a joke. I'm going to keep telling it for another 20 minutes because it's just funnier and funnier the longer I drag it out. And it's not even funny to begin with, but I'm going to keep dragging it out. Hopefully someone will giggle. Ah, there was a 4-year-old. No, okay? No. It's like, I watched a Looter News, and that's exactly what happened. It's like, here's a joke. Okay. They would have dropped it, continued on, no problem. But not only was it was sort of a bad joke, but you can make a bad joke. As long as you drop it, push it away, move forward. But not when you park on it, get out of the car, and proceed to beat it. Okay? The horse is already dead. There's no reason to get off the horse, shoot in the head, beat it until its innards become outards, and then crawl inside and sleep, okay? No. No, no, no. Okay? Wrong. It's not how you do humor, okay? I'm sorry. Please, I beg you, Loot Crate. Because if you don't at least change as far as the content of these crates, you're gonna eventually lose me as a customer. Because if I keep seeing that each crate, I'm not exactly getting my money's worth, or rather 90% of the crate's worth is in one item, it's not going to be worth it. Please, again, looter community, I'm reaching out to you here. Please, if you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree with me, please give a proper counterpoint argument. Do not resort to childish name calling, and because if you're basically going to start cussing at me and have childish name calling, then literally just type in the comment box, "You're a big stupid poopy head." And if that's the majority of the looter community that's going to act like that, then I can understand why you guys are gearing yourself more towards children. Ladies and gentlemen, I've rambled and I've ranted long enough. Do everything you need to do. Let me know what you think. I will see you in my next video, whenever that shall be. Again, Loot Crate, I apologize, but you kind of pushed it out of me. Thanks for watching. Find more great videos and blogs at manicexpression.com.